Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Crewe Alexandra Youth Squad Legends series. I think everybody can understand where I come from when I say I've had one of those days. It all started really well. I made my introduction for my Football Manager 2017 series. That will be the next video that comes up, by the way. And then everything went sour. I recorded 2 games for episode 20. And then I realised that I wasn't actually recording the gameplay because the disk drive that I record the gameplay on had ran out of space. And we won the 2 games that I'd played earlier on today. So we were up in like mid-table. And then as I'm just about to go to work, news drops that the Football Manager 2017 beta is live. About 10 minutes before I had to go to work. It's been one of those days. It's well past 10 PM, but I really want to give you a dose of Youth Squad Legends. Unfortunately, it's not going to be 3 or 4 games, more likely 1 or 2. On screen you can see Pedro Asquez. He's showing great potential. That is incredible. We picked up a very good player here. And Squeezy has got one amazing backstory created for him by none other than Sparring DK. Last time we were talking about backstories, I realised that I was just looking down and you could see like the top of my head, so raise the phone and I'll be able to talk to you and you'll be able to see my face. Pedro Asquez grew up in Peru, the only child of a long line of orange farmers. His father, Javier Asquez, had hoped he would continue the family tradition and take over the juice business that had been in the family for 4 generations. But one day that all changed. On a balmy autumn day, Javier was walking through the family orchard, explaining to Pedro the journey of juice. It might have been chance or fate, but as they moved through the lines of orange trees, one large orange would fall from the tree, and without hesitation, Pedro showed incredible speed to cover the ground, catch the orange on his foot, juggling 3 times before volleying it between 2 trees. It was then that Javier knew his son had been given a gift. Pedro left the farm at the age of 8 to pursue a football career, but would never lose his connection to his family. One day he would return to take over the business, but now it was time for football. A legend was in the making, and for every goal he scored, the chant would rise into the air. Juice! 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 This would remind him to keep grounded, and one day he could retire as an orange. He must still be playing in Peru when this chant comes about. Peruvians speak Spanish, so the Spanish translation of juice is Hugo. Hugo. Hugo.
Hugo. Hugo.
Yeah.
Hugo.
Hugo. Not Jugo, like it says, Hugo. So every time this guy scores, we go, Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. And he realises he still needs to squeeze them oranges when he retires. Javier Asquez oranges. That's just clever. Well done, DK. I need to get focused because I do not want to end this episode with anything less than 6 points out of the possible 6. Crewe Alexandra against recently relegated Northampton Town. Balut. Oh, immediately taken down. Northampton Town. Don't want to mess about. Muller from 38 yards. Go on, son! Straight into the wall. He needs to get back. In fact, I'm holding triangle. Slides in. Nowhere near the ball. Oh, just get it down. A foul. I will take the foul all day. The only problem with having Muller on the free kicks is that if they break, we're in just a massive amount of bother. Davis. Here's Stuckey. Let's unleash one from there. It's not bad to say that it's with his weaker foot. I'll try and forget the form of the players from the 2 games that unfortunately have to be redone, but Squeezy and Stuckey were great. Davis, central attacking midfield, he was terrible. Lucky for him, we have to redo them, and obviously those 2 games are forgot about now. You guys won't see them. The only positive about losing the footage is that it was an episode where we didn't score an epic goal. It was just decent team build-up. Davis. Oh, flick it up. It's Stuckey who tries the Decanio. You're League 2, mate. I know you've got class about you, but just put it into the back of the net, please. We don't want emphatic volleys, we just need goals. Just a pointer, this is the first episode that I'm making with the new update, so I honestly don't know where we stand in terms of difficulty with this one. Davis, got space. Oh, excellent save. It was going top corner. Yep. Goalkeeper clapping himself. And there's no reason why he shouldn't with a save like that. El Shaarawy is injured, so we'll bring on Wright to play left back. Running out of time, and I will definitely not be happy if this is a 0-0 draw. Malachias Jr. now moving forward. Playing for his late father, obviously. He's going to give 110% every single game because he's an absolute legend. Go on, Malachias. Play the ball forward to Squeezy. Now Da Costa. Northampton have got back in numbers, but Da Costa's going to take it on from there. Shot goes over the crossbar. Actually, I'll touch on a comment that I've been getting through the last few episodes. People telling me to put Owen Thomas as captain, put Malachias Jr. as captain. I'm not too sure who I'm going to pick. It is definitely between them two, but I need to just give it a couple of more episodes, basically, until I make a quite informed decision. Really don't think it should be one of the new guys, even though I do like more. Go on, Stucky! Go on, lad, press him! This is it! Theo! Composure! Here we go! Yes! Theo Stucky! Gets it! And I'm able to sing the song. Put your fingers in your ears, lad. Players to the left of him. Players to the right. He's our man. Stucky in the middle for Crewe. Come on! No, don't do this to me. Great save. Moo! Keepers up for Northampton Town. Exciting times. That is an unreal save. Moo! This is getting a bit edgy. The last couple of minutes here. Why? Why? It just is one of those days. Can't even attack. We've dropped 2 points. Ah! Oh! Man! That is so annoying. FIFA are actually giving me the D. What? Yeah, and I forgot that we had a player injured in that last match as well. It's just so good. Has anybody got a gun? Newport County against Crewe Alexandra. I want to be left alone. McCall. Hunt's making the move forward. That's a wonderful little pass to him. That was quality. McCall to Hunt. He's on the score sheet again, and Crewe are leading. Just as a little note, if I play it down here, we have a debutant on the field. That is Liam Rose. With Moyer out injured, it was the best time to get promoted into the team as a left-back. Hunt's a very intelligent player and very agile. He gets himself out of troubling situations. Stucky. That's right. Theo Stucky. Saved. McCall's not going to slide into that. Hunt needs a run-up. That'll be your ton. Now McCall asking for it. Good strength shown. Squeeze. That's it. Squeezy, squeezy. You go, you go, you go. It's happening for Squeezy and Stucky again. I am so relieved. If we're lucky enough to keep them, then there could be a partnership going forward to the Championship, maybe the Premier League. Stucky trying some skill moves again. Looks like they are bewildering Newport County at the moment. If we can get Stucky and Squeezy purring along for the season, we're just going to get goals every single game. 2 out of minutes, that's all that's left. Let's try and get the clean sheet, lads. Shot goes wide, and that pretty much confirms it. McCall to win this header. Here we go for a third. Morales, look up, son. Find the right cross. Oh, Stucky! Woo! Players to the left of him. Players to the right. He's our man. Stucky in the middle for Crewe. For a little man, that was a good header. Quality stuff from Crewe in all departments. Defence was solid. Midfield looked classy. Attacking, we got goals. 3-0, the final scoreline. Wonderful. That is a stunning draw for Crewe Alexandra in the EFL Cup. At home against Liverpool. You basically can't get any bigger than that. Please don't go commenting saying there are bigger teams than Liverpool. That's your own opinion. I'm just saying Crewe, Liverpool, they are very close together on a map. For this team and the community that it serves, Liverpool are the biggest tie of the lot. In the first game, Abdallah El Shaarawy suffered a hyperextended knee and will be out for 4 weeks. Today, Tredino wanted to get some first team action, but he really is in the shadows at the moment. Stucky and Squeezy looking superb, and McCall putting in a shift as well. He's got 2 great assists this episode. I'm actually okay with how this is finished. Yes, it's not the 6 points that I desperately wanted at the start of the episode, but we've got 4. We're out of that relegation scrap. We're now in 16th. And you know what? We're looking forward. We're looking up the table instead of down. This has been Cutsy. Thank you for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, please give the video a like. And I will see you next time.